Welcome inside Serious Futsal Arena at Futsal Oz in Thomastown, Melbourne. It is round 21 women's futsal action. Michael Chavella, Yunus Mukhtar with you. We're about to see Fitzroy versus Amazon, and this should be interesting, Yunus.
Yes, it should. Obviously, Fitzroy being the reigning champions now, winning the league, had the 23-game winning streak that came to an end. But it should be a really good clash, first versus second. Last game of the season, so it should be good. Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Fitzroy with Chloe Dranotsky, Steph Otto, Claudia Frascalzo, Daniela Gudalj, Deanna Frascalzo, and Elizabeth Ayer. For the Amazons, Deb Lawrence, Savannah Anastasopoulos, Jen Chandler, Alyssa Aiki, Amanda Araha, Camilla Fresnida, and Zoe Tizard. Just moments away from starting this one after a thrilling opening game. This is the second of 3 tonight. And Fitzroy only lost 1 game this season. Amazons currently second place, has lost head-to-head to Fitzroy. So we're in for a potential thriller here. And we're underway here. Fitzroy in the black, kicking to the left of screen. Expecting a very good battle to end the season between these two top teams. So much firepower on either side here. Early shot on goal from Fitzroy.
One thing to notice is Fitzroy having not their full squad, of 6 players, so their rotation is going to have to be on point, precise. You don't want to have tired legs early.
Of the 6, though, the powerhouses in there, of course, the Frascalzo sisters, Steph Otto, who's had an outstanding season, Elizabeth Ayer, always impressive, Daniela Gudalj, and that juggernaut, Chloe Dranotsky, number 4.
Yeah, and Elizabeth being the reigning player of the month for Fitzroy. What a month she's had.
Early filling up process here between these two teams. We do expect the Frascalzos to get on the scoreboard here. Former player of the month, Deanna Frascalzo. Claudia Frascalzo, though, what a season for her. 32 goals, 16 assists. Reigning co-MVP and Golden Boot winner, Claudia Frascalzo, wearing the number 13 for Fitzroy. Going down the line, Amazons. Look out for Savannah Anastasopoulos tonight. She had a ripper game last week. Alicia Aiki as well. Always with an eye for goal. So to Amanda Araha. And the referee's whistle blowing. So a free kick here for Fitzroy in the early get-go. Gudalj and Claudia Frascalzo over the ball. Two-woman wall. Is it going to be Gudalj? It is Daniela Gudalj straight into the wall. Dranotsky, Gudalj. Back to Gudalj off the right. Golden opportunity to open a scoring there for Daniela Gudalj.
Golden opportunity, golden save by Deb Lawrence at the last second, reaching out her hands to get the corner for Fitzroy.
Break on now. for Amazons. Trying to open up this Fitzroy defense.
Yeah, that's a tough task. That's easier said than done. The way Fitzroy shaped themselves up defensively, then leading to their attacks, it's second to none. Great play. Great players, great system for Fitzroy, and you could tell they are the champions of this league.
Absolutely pouring rain outside in Melbourne tonight. I doubt we will see the floodgates open, though, inside this arena, because we have two very well-matched teams here who will not allow easy goals. Put out a play there. Chance now for Amazon. A relatively slow start, but as we said, Eunice, it may be because they are both very well matched. They know each other so well.
Yeah, they do. I reckon that's the case for sure. It's just about that process of feeling each other out. That's how it is so far the last few minutes here. Fitzroy obviously having the clear-cut chance, saved there by Deb Lawrence.
Friscalzo on her left, trying to square it from Deanna to Claudia.
But definitely well matched with these two sides. First and second, you can see why. And some rotations coming in here for the Amazons.
Who will get the first score on the board as Dranotsky brings it back into play. Down the centre line. Goodalge out wide to Friscalzo. Friscalzo goes past one. Ball out of play for Fitzroy. Off the right boot. Another chance here for Fitzroy. Looking to centre it to Deanna Friscalzo, number 23. Dranotsky leaves it for Goodalge. Long throw in, turn on the ball. Unable to affect it though. Deanna Friscalzo to Dranotsky. Referee didn't like it. Ball will be turned over.
We've seen that a few times here today. We've seen it in the first game a couple of times by both teams, Essendon United and Melbourne Accu, and Fitzroy starting us off with this one with the turnovers.
Well done there from Chloe Dranotsky. She is so impressive week in, week out, Dranotsky. Always reliable out of defence. The number 4 for Fitzroy. She can be very physical. She gets subbed out at the moment for number 7, Steph Otto, who is having a great season. MVP candidate, very consistent, real lady who glues the team together for Fitzroy. Long ball intended there for Claudia Friscalzo.
I like how Amazons are shaped up defensively, making Fitzroy make these decisions and then ultimately resulting in a turnover. But the coin swings the other side. They give Fitzroy given the defensive option. Oh,
Friscalzo! Somehow it rolls into the net. Where was the goalkeeper? Well, questions going to be asked there of Deb Lawrence. A terrible defensive mistake from Amazon. There's no way this ball should have gone in, but somehow it evades everyone, especially the goalkeeper, and goes into the net.
I think Deb Lawrence was just expecting one of her defenders to block that and just had a, I don't know how to explain it, an odd moment there, but it puts Fitzroy 1-0 to the good. As you can see or hear the thundering rain here in Futsal Oz Arena here in Thomastown, Victoria.
Intercepted by Friscalzo. Back in possession for Amazons. Another one. No, good goalkeeping there from Lawrence. But a quite confounding goal to open up proceedings here. The ball just seemed to have a life of its own and just casually, like a Sunday Park stroll, rolled its way into the net. Frascalzo plays it back through the centre to Claudia Frascalzo from deep. Well, she thought I had luck once. I'll try it again from deep.
Yeah, why not? Because I think that space is going to present itself throughout. And here they go.
Amazons. Cut out by Deanna Frascalzo.
But yeah,
Run on there.
Yeah, but you got to take those shots for Fitzroy. That space is showing itself. It showed itself a few times. But it's a good shot there for Fitzroy to put them 1-0 to the good.
On the far side. Chance again here for Fitzroy, working the ball well. Shot there from Gudalj. Trying for the attempted header from Steph Otto. We've seen her score off her head before. Out wide. Nice little turn from Alicia Ike.
It was a good turn there by Alicia Ike there. Unlucky. She wanted a foul there. Well, good composure there by Chloe.
Frascalzo. Good cut out. We expect Alicia Ike to get into the mix of the goal scoring tonight. 28 goals for the season. Second leading goal scorer behind Claudia Frascalzo. Header! Wonderfully worked. It's a second one on the board for Fitzroy. And again, it's a little too easy for Fitzroy.
Well, I don't think Amazons were expecting the throw. I thought Amazons' perspective was it might be a short ball, but a late decision to go for the throw in, and it works geniusly off the back post. Beautiful header. Puts it down. Keeper has no chance. Lawrence has no chance when the header is bouncing off the court. And it's a beautiful finish. 2-0 Fitzroy.
Goodell trying to power her way through. Comes back to Deanna Frascalzo. Out wide here to Steph Otto. Back to Frascalzo. Squares the ball. Claudia couldn't bring it under control. Here's Ike. Loses it. And well cleaned up by Fitzroy again. Otto crosses court. Centered for Frascalzo. Back to Otto. Otto off her right. Should have had a shot. Claudia does. Goodell will. Ike defense. Goodell again off her left. Another interception. But Steph Otto really should have had a crack.
Yeah, really should have. And as you can see, I think, is it a blood rule? Yeah, should have had the shot. I reckon she had a bit of time on there, but obviously Fitzroy, they have a system in place, and you got to stick with the system. Maybe the pass was a better option for them. So it is a side ball for Fitzroy, though.
Amanda Uraha on the court, number 19 for Amazons. There she is, getting her touch to put it out of play. A threat, Amanda Uraha, and how they need her to step up now. Major Youth Player of the Season candidate comes in fantastic form. Does Uraha.
And a foul throw there by Fitzroy. They are not happy with that call.
Jen Chandler brings it in. Looking for Ike. Chandler again. Intercepted by Dranotsky out of defense. So powerful, Chloe Dranotsky.
Yeah, Melbourne Amazons here. You could just see they're frantic and rushing. They just need that breather. Just maybe a timeout will do for them, but just slow it down, reset your heads, and just for starters, make a pass. Here they go again, Fitzroy. That's out though. Yeah, this is where I tell Melbourne Amazons just to relax a little bit. Let's build up the play a little bit. Let's open Fitzroy up, because right now we're getting the ball and we're just turning it over straight away.
Uraha sends it up high, hoping to find Ike. 10:25 remains. The Amazons yet to get on the scoreboard. A goal from Deanna Frascalzo, a goal from Claudia Frascalzo. And it was Claudia's 33rd of the season. Nice little run on here from Zoe Tizard. Tizard back towards top of the D was the intended target. Tizard collects it, nicely done from her. Goodell loses the battle in the centre. Here's Ike, goes around Trenotsky. Tried to get it on her left boot. Goodell intercepted. Jen Chandler fancied her luck from a distance. Trenotsky chests it down. Nice little buffer for Fitzroy. Trenotsky puts it out of play.
That's good anticipation there by Melbourne Amazon, anticipating where the next pass is going to go, and that resulted in a turnover for them.
Trenotsky again goes alone. Off the left boot. Ike couldn't bring it under control. Otto does. Back to Trenotsky. Good interception from Ike. Off the right, looking for the top corner.
Yeah, Amazon Self playing off that right flank. It's where they've had their most divine success so far. Oh.
They'll need the assists of Camilla Fresneda tonight, wearing the number 13 jersey. She's had 25 assists this season, the Colombian. And how she'll need to pick it up for Amazons tonight. In close, finds the net. Beautifully worked again from Fitzroy. And once more, far too easy.
Yeah, it is too easy. It's just a beautiful out curling ball. Wasn't even meant to be a shot. I think it was just supposed to be a pass. And yeah, well left. And obviously Lawrence has to commit, but maybe could have done better. 3-0 Fitzroy.
This game is getting away from Amazons.
It is. They need to respond quick though, but they are letting Fitzroy play at the back. They are letting them build it up and then sprint off the line. So I think maybe a press would work for them right now. Ooh.
Friscalzo plays it back. Cloud of Friscalzo out of defense. Down the line, didn't work.
Yeah, even though that was a turnover for Fitzroy, it still works in their favor because there's no pressure up high. They can keep it at the back. They can look for the 1-2. They can build it up where Amazons are sitting deep and then anticipating their final third attack and anticipating that. And
cross court, Fresneda.
And then look at the contra here. Beautiful press by Fitzroy.
Wonderfully done. Stolen by Fitzroy. It's another one. It's an absolute cracker. That is pure Fitzroy. And that is pure Claudia Friscalzo. Goal number 34 of the season. She's an absolute house on fire.
And goal number 34 is just based off her defensive efforts with that press and then outside the foot finish. Class, world class by Friscalzo.
It's a wonderful touch from Claudia Friscalzo. 4-0. Well, I said earlier on the floodgates wouldn't open, but they have opened. As Friscalzo again centres it. Nothing working here for Amazons. A desperation attempt from the very deepest water. Ike to bring it in. Keeper's ball. Well, they've got to fashion something. And again, too easily intercepted. Friscalzo, another one. This time it's Diana Friscalzo. And there's nobody there. There's no defense for the Amazons.
Yeah, there's no tracking, as you'll see on the replay in a second. It's just no tracking off the 1-2. As you said, Daniela a bit free. Does the 1-2, no tracking. Free to get it back. And then obviously Lawrence has to commit to the shooter. And then that's where the tapping comes in. 4-0 Fitzroy. Or 5-0 Fitzroy, I apologize.
Fitzroy are making this look like a training session. Like they're playing in the local park on a Sunday afternoon. Almost another one there from Daniela Gudalj.
That's exactly what it looks like. It's also them knowing their positioning, where to be at all times, and that timing that they have on the ball and defensively. Long throw, though, this time. Corner.
Amazons not playing like a second-place team. Alicia Ike hasn't been visible tonight. There was a nice chance for Amanda Araha to try and intercept the ball. And again, it's just looking too easy for Fitzroy. The defensive Amazons all over the place.
I think they just need to go back to basics right now. Just mark. The zone marking isn't working for them so far. Oh, good turnover here for Fitzroy. They can break.
Fitzroy again.
It will be a corner, yeah. But Fitzroy always have, when they're attacking, they always have that one person trailing in the corner by themselves, and then that whip cross leads to most of their success. It's a great system for them. Shot there by Claudia.
Claudia down the line.
There it is again. Just that person in the corner waiting for that pass, then whipping it in. Unlucky not to make it 6 Fitzroy, but Amazons, they've been outclassed so far. They're just not responding and prepared defensively to combat this style of play by Fitzroy.
Anastasopoulos. Ike tried to leave it for Iraha.
And then another credit to Fitzroy, how quick they get back defensively, how quick each person knows where to go defensively. That plays a key factor to why they're 5-0 up so far.
Trinodsky. Just got away from Deanna Friscalzo. Anastasopoulos. Fresneda going down the left. Anastasopoulos wins the ball back. Nicely done from Savannah. Anastasopoulos loses it now to Gudalj. Trinodsky. Ike in front of her. Cut out well from Araha. Anastasopoulos. Ike.
Oh, shot was on there. I reckon I would have taken the shot there, but as you see, Fitzroy reset now.
Trinodsky. Friscalzo. Nice work of the ball here from Fitzroy until the final play that was intended for Deanna Friscalzo. Ike with no company. Little lift over the top to Deanna Friscalzo. Pokes it with the outside of the right boot. Ike tried to turn on it. Going to be an Amazons ball. Ike to bring it in. Combining with Fresneda. Ike finally on the scoreboard. And it shouldn't be anyone else. It should be Ike. It is Ike. Can they possibly come back?
Yeah, as you said, you wanted her to step up, wanted her to get involved, and she has. Beautiful 1-2 play there with Tazard. Beautiful finish. Opposite corner, no chance for a save there. 5-1, still Fitzroy, but hopefully this gives them the momentum to respond and keep responding and not to drop their heads. It is a side ball for them, though.
Trinodsky with the header, hoping to find Otto. Still a very big deficit to overcome for Amazons. Trinodsky again, always there. Stalwart in defense. Otto slows down the play. Deanna Friscalzo made a move in. Long ball to Trinodsky. Trinodsky had more time on it.
Yeah, would have loved to see Zoe Tezard just press a little bit more. You know she's by herself. She's waiting for someone in the middle to make a run. Oh,
Friscalzo steals it from Anastasopoulos, goes to her left boot, tried to send the cross in. Here's Fresneda. Given away though. Long shot. They need Fresneda and Ike to combine like they did on the last goal. Fresneda with the assists, Ike with the finishes. That's what they've been doing all season. 25 assists for Fresneda, well 26 now. And Ike with her 29th goal of the year. Charging up there was Jen Chandler to put it out of play. Intended to swing it into Deanna Frascalzo. At halftime, Fitzroy 5, Amazons 1.
No free kick, says Abbott. What a mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way.
Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball.
The bra and win it. Over the top, Buddy Abbott. It's got to be good here. And Fitzroy are champions.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls the same age as them, they have that little bit of an edge.
Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament and hope to see you guys next year.
Definitely. Go Dragons.
Hey, go Dragons!
Still in possession here. And there it is!
Oh, Chichek, he scores, and that's one back here.
Beautiful play from Chichek over the top. Roslan all over the place at the moment. Here's Chichek, switch it to his right boot. Come to fruition. Benny Giovanni goes down the centre. Here's Chichek. Rolls it, right boot, number 2. He is superb. He is on fire. He is just too good. Squares it. Is it too far gone for Amazons? Trailing by 4 with a half to go. They'll need to step up. And how they need Ike to come through with the goods again. Powering through the centre there. Having scored goal number 29 of the season. The only goal on the board for Amazons tonight.
It might be over, realistically, but Amazons can't think that. They have to stay positive and think, hey, we got that goal. It was a great link-up play, great 1-2 finish. Let's keep doing that.
Chandler has had a good performance tonight when she's been on the court. Anastasopoulos had a breakout game last week. Can she get on the scoreboard? Coming through the centre was the tall figure of Ike again.
And it's good to see so far a different side of Amazons, more of a press at the back. I wanted that throughout the first half, but it's good to see that adjustment's been made at the halftime break. See, no room except down the line, and then you got to sprint back and trail. And then obviously that person being free at the corner to just whip it back in for a tap in. Well defended though by Amazons.
Corner here from Fitzroy. Claudia Frascalzo versus Anastasopoulos. Put out by Savannah. Dranodsky. Frascalzo turns onto the left boot. Looking for, what's she up to now? Number 35. She scored 1 tonight. Frascalzo 2. She's on 34 goals for the season. So looking for a, well, she's got the hat trick already tonight. So she's on 35 for the season. Claudia Frascalzo.
Yeah, Fitzroy not happy with that call against them. They felt that they were pushed first, I believe.
3 goals from Claudia, 2 from Deanna. It's been a Frascalzo display on goal from Fitzroy tonight. So it was a battle coming in tonight between Claudia and Ike for the Golden Boot. Ike scored 1, puts her on 29 for the season. But 35 from Claudia now. I think will be just too much to catch. And again, it's a seemingly simple goal. Or maybe just make it look easy as Dranodsky fires that one into the net.
Yeah, as you see, Dranodsky here, she's going to shoot straight away. She knows. And then it's just, yeah, right at that near post. Lawrence has got to do a bit better for me there. You got to protect your near post on the side ball.
But not even to have a player covering that post there, Eunice. Yeah. It's just poor defensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazon, I did give him credit for the press at the start. You've got to defend those side balls a bit better to give Lawrence a chance at a block to cover her front post. And it's 6-1 Fitzroy.
Fresneda throw in, Ike the target.
Amazon's here now. We've got a mountain of crime. As you see, Fitzroy with the break. Ooh.
Frascalzo, you normally expect Claudia to put those ones away. She's hunting for goal number 4 tonight. Cut out by Fresneda. Ball in from Fitzroy. Dranodsky moving towards it to maybe have a crack. Going further out wide is Deanna Frascalzo.
Ooh.
Claudia was around the top of the D. Anastasopoulos running onto that one. Dranodsky puts it out of play. Took a deflection though off Fresneda. High ball. Cut out by Deanna Frascalzo. On now. And blocked by Ike for a corner of Fitzroy. Deanna Frascalzo. Dranodsky. Fancied her left foot there, did Chloe Dranodsky. Fancied the right foot, did Fresneda. Corner here for Amazons. Ball was squared, but Zoe Tizard unable to connect. Goodalge to bring it in. Deanna Frascalzo intercepted. Chance on now. Fresneda. She got Tizard wide. Tizard! Oh no! A golden opportunity for Zoe Tizard.
Yeah, it's a golden chance there to make it 6-2, but it was a great counter-attack by Amazons. Just unlucky not to make it 6-2. A golden opportunity missed for them. They know that.
The Fresneda assists, as always, superb. But you've got to nail opportunities like those.
Especially against a team like Fitzroy. They don't come knocking all the time, you know, to get them on the break. And then you see how Fitzroy sprint back, trailing back, finding their person. You're not going to get those chances a lot.
Fresneda! And she steps up. And they are still in the hunt, Amazons. It's 6-2. Well, they needed Camilla Fresneda to get into this game.
Well, here's the replay. I did say you're not going to get a lot of chances. Here was one of them. And she took her chance. Hits the post. In it goes. Elizabeth Ayer had no chance of saving that. Beautiful finish, 6-2.
Otto. Oh, and again, the ball finds its way into the net off an acute angle. It's just beautiful from Fitzroy. The moment Amazons think they are back in the game, Fitzroy do this to them. The angle here is acute, and it just gets past the keeper.
It does take a bit of a bounce up, but you still got to expect... Oh, and it's a finish there. Straight response there by Amazon, 7-3.
And once again, it's off a wonderful assist by Fresneda.
Yep.
It's all Fresneda on the attack that is working the ball, setting everything up here for the Amazons.
As you said, Fresneda here just setting itself up, knows the run is there and plays it straight away. Perfect timing on that run, 7-3. Good response for Amazon.
Still not out of it, Amazons refusing to wave the white flag. Otto, right boot, sends it high. Can Amazon score another one quickly now? They'll be really back into the ball game. Long throw out, hoping for the toe of Zoe Tizard. Deanna Friscalzo. That one found the side netting.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you know you're not pressing, you got to cut that pass in the middle, like for Fitzroy. You know that they like to do that and then go wide with it. It's good.
Fresneda and Ike. Fresneda, can she set that up again for Ike? In the centre, Fresneda! Is it a corner?
It is not.
Well, they were appealing for it, Amazons. Fresneda has turned the game around for Amazons in the second half.
There's that pass to the middle, and it's a good cut off there by Amazons. Still going.
Otto cleaning up here. Deanna Friscalzo. Nice play. Fresneda with the cutout. Couldn't control the ball. Back to Steph Otto. Otto. Friscalzo. The lower left corner was begging.
Absolutely was. It was a good chance at a volley. It was placed right to perfection. Just unlucky there for them.
There is still plenty of time for Amazons to get back into the game here. They trail by 4. Ike is on the left. There she is. Too far. The pass from Amanda Araha.
Yeah, the game's not over. They just got to get a few things right. They've got to communicate with plays like that. Also, as we just saw, a bit of miscommunication between Melbourne Amazons. They've got to get that ticking on straight. And they also got to be pressing a little bit here, not giving Fitzroy the freedom to keep the ball in the back and set up that middle play, then go with. Here it is again. Free tap in. Oh, good block there.
Block from Fresneda.
She's been superb for Amazons.
Yeah. Fresneda again through the centre. And Anastasopoulos just couldn't bring it under control. Will we see Savannah Anastasopoulos flick her switch? Tizard. Spills out to Friscalzo. Nicely done from Anastasopoulos. Got Tizard in the centre. That was maybe a poor choice to go back to Savannah.
Yeah, it was. You just reset the play again with that poor back pass to it.
Fresneda. Try to find the top netting. Wonderful assists all season from Camilla Fresneda, and we've seen them again tonight. Only through her efforts are Amazons on the board. Her own goals and her assists creating goals. Here she is again. Tizard in the centre. In the center, Anastasopoulos is there. Fresneda couldn't get it. Anastasopoulos waiting. Tizard drove into the center of the D. Threats coming from Amazons. Kudalj. Friscalzo, ball out of play. Amanda Araha to bring in the side ball. Anastasopoulos to Tizard, but not connecting. (11:10) remains.
Yeah, as the minutes tick on, it just kind of confirms that, oh, here we go.
Fresneda. Araha was making a run. Turn here is on for Otto.
Oh,
Lost sight of the goal as she turned, Steph Otto.
Yeah, she had a back turn of the goal. As she turned, I reckon she had a thought on her mind saying the chip is on, the flick chip is on. Went for it and just didn't pay out for her.
Anastasopoulos trying to turn, wins herself a free kick here.
As the minutes go on, as I was saying before, as minutes go on, I reckon Melbourne Abbotsford need to keep in the back of their mind that they need goals. They need goals. 7-3, it's still a bit of a mountain to climb, especially with less time that you have. So,
what can Camilla Fresneda mastermind from here? Still a 4-goal differential. Trinotsky through the centre for Claudia Friscalzo. Anastonopoulos couldn't bring it under control. Long throw out. Fresneda meets it. She's got Chandler in the centre. Trying to thread it to Anastasopoulos. Here's Chandler. Back to Fresneda. Araha wants it. Goes to Chandler. Anastasopoulos can't turn. Otto, back heel, out of play from Savannah. Some good ideas here from Amazons, but not good enough yet to find a 4th goal.
they are going to need a few new tricks in the bag because the 1-2 so far are being read. Good ball there by down the line.
Friscalzo, Dranotsky. Fresneda, the break on now. She's got options. Through the centre. Good goalkeeping to deny Chandler. Turnover. Ball is Fitzroy's. Cross court to Dranotsky, yes. Fresneda. Badly given away to Claudia Friscalzo. Long throw down the line, hoping to find Deanna Friscalzo. Looking for the flick behind header there of Steph Otto.
Yeah, credit to Deb Lawrence. They're making herself big there, just taking any chance of a goal away from that play.
That one going wide for Lawrence to throw out. Otto. Trinotsky. Friscalzo. Deanna got Claudia. Goes cross court instead. Nice play here. Collision.
Well committed there by Lawrence. Knew she had to go. Back post is available. Well done by Lawrence again. Now they can break.
Opportunity now, Araha. And well blocked out by Gudalj. Down the line, Fresneda tried to flick it behind her to Anastasopoulos. Under 7 minutes remaining. Fresneda. We haven't seen a goal in the last 10 minutes since Amanda Iraha scored the third one for Amazons. Backheel there from Fresneda. Trunotsky. Otto. Floats it over. Looking for Deanna Friscalzo.
That's credit to both teams defensively, making those adjustments to keep it scoreless for the last 10 minutes, you know. So that's credit to Amazons and Fitzroy. That was a great ball played there for Fitzroy.
Uraha. Nice turn. Fresneda. Thought about the back heel. Chance on now for Fitzroy. Turn inside the D. Goodalge. Otto. Intercepted here by Chandler. Fresneda's available. Ike comes on. Here's Fresneda. Can she find Ike?
Yeah, good movement there by Amazons. That's just a bit much there by Fresneda on that ball. Looking for the middle, couldn't find it. Now it's Fitzroy's turn.
Friscalzo hoping to find Steph Otto. Things are starting to get tight now for Amazons. 5 minutes remains, 4-goal difference. Goodalge.
Yeah, this is the point of the game where you start to think, all right, is it full press time? Is it time to just put all on the line, all to go, man mark and just sprint and press? Is that the time? It could be soon to get 4 goals. It is still a mountain to climb with just under 5 minutes to go. Fitzroy not happy with the call there.
Fresneda. Anastasopoulos couldn't bring it under control. Ike jousts for it. Beautiful work from Goodalge. 3-on-1, and Goodalge wins the battle. Well done from her. And here come Fitzroy through Junotsky. Took a deflection. Throw from Goodalge, too high.
Yeah, credit to Gajel there. She won the tackle, then sprinted down that line and was given the ball. So
Fresneda down the right. Squared it, hoping to find Anastasopoulos. And yes, that is the rain you can hear. Torrential rain in Melbourne tonight. Long ball. It's going to be desperation stuff now for Amazons. 3:45 remaining. They've got to go for broke. Pull out all the stops.
Absolutely, absolutely go. I did say it around the 10-minute mark. The longer this game goes, the longer that you can't play with the freedom, where you have to just go all guns blazing and just shoot. Oh.
Ike, yes! There's one on the board. It's 7-4, and Amazons are not done yet.
Well, it's a rare mistake there by AR. You'll see on the replay here coming. And it's just great setup here by Amazon. They know they can go wide, quick wide, and then now the middle's on. And it is by herself. And then look, just AR commits. And yeah, it's just unlucky there. Just clatter there for Fitzroy. 7-4 Fitzroy though.
They get another goal now, and the next minute, it really is game on.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
They need the big guns to fire now.
And it's that turnover again. That mental fatigue might have played a factor. They've just got to be disciplined on the side balls. Amazons.
They need Fresneda and Ike. Ike steals it. Here comes Ike. Goes it alone. .225. Trying to find Fresneda. Junotsky. Goodalge. Goodalge going past Zoe Tizard, or trying to. Throwing from Goodalge, and referee blows the whistle. Wrong position. Had a good game tonight, Daniela Goodalge. Short to Drenotsky. Drenotsky was hoping to find Friscalzo. Claudia looking for the flick on header there. Time has gotten away though from Amazons with 1:40 remaining. Doesn't look like they'll be able to peg it back here. It will be something, it will require something extraordinary. Ike trying to play it through to Tizard. Friscalzo. Chance now. Ike. And beautiful work from Friscalzo. Timeout called. 1:22 remains. We'll be right back.
Oh, no free kick says it's Abbott. What a mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way.
Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball.
The bra and Whedon over the top, Buddy Abbott. It's got to be good here. And Fitzroy are champions.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls the same age as them, they have that little bit of an edge.
Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament and I hope to see you guys next year.
Definitely. Go Dragons.
Hey, go Dragons!
Amazons have been dogged in their determination. But a 3-goal differential with 1:20 remaining will be too much. Fitzroy, the season champions. So many stars, so many options available to them. And those stars have shone again tonight. In particular, this woman, Claudia Friscalzo. Fresneda. Intercepted by Claudia, then to Deanna Friscalzo. Back to Deanna here. Drenotsky might fancy herself. Does. And almost connected.
Yeah, it will look like a Fitzroy victory here. But you got to give Amazons credit. They were down by multiple goals, put their head down, got to work. And obviously stepping up was Alicia Eki. But just not enough. It's the quality of Fitzroy outshining the work effort displayed by Melbourne Amazons with just under 50 seconds left to go in the final minute. Here we go, though.
It's another one. It's Claudia Friscalzo, inevitably. She is amazing, Friscalzo.
And we'll see on the replay here. It's just that defensive pressure, winning the ball back in the middle, dangerous area, and then it's just her knowing that I've got the option to go put the pass. Nah, the lane is opened up and I'm going top corner. 8-4 lead for Fitzroy.
Here she comes again, Friscalzo. What a night. What a star. Drenotsky again. Trying for a thumper from deep. Four goals for Claudia Friscalzo tonight. Can see why she is the Golden Boot winner. taking her total for the season to 36. Fresneda. Is there one more in it here for Amazons? There will not be. It is Fitzroy 8. 4 of those coming from Claudia Frescalzo. Amazons 4. Squares it. Silva. Just tried to lift it because they slow it down, they survey the field, they hold the ball, and then they sprint forward. It just tipped over the post there by the keeper with a nice save. 46 minutes.
Oh, what a ball played in! And what a save!
Get back in. Oh my word. A rocket again. That's the second goal tonight for the keeper.
Liz Air does what she does best. Just bombs it from the back line. I don't even know how she does it. Insane. And this time round, the cameraman got higher footage of this goal.
Ellen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Ellen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Ellen. Good tackle, Ellen. Just can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card, no
that's a
worries,
yellow-
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Ellen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Welcome back. Big win for Fitzroy over Amazons. I am joined by that superstar from Fitzroy, Claudia Frescalzo. Claudia, congrats on the win. 4 goals, and it takes you to a final tally of 36 for the season. Is that the most you've ever scored in one season?
I'm actually not sure. I think it's on par with last season. It might be around about that.
Tremendous.
Thank you.
You score so many goals in one season. Is there one in particular that stands out in your memory as the goal of the season for you?
I think it was when I got the ball from Lizzie and I hit a volley off the throw. That was probably one of the best that I can remember anyway, yeah.
How about tonight's goals? I mean, some of them seemed really easy and the Amazons' defence was lacking at times.
Yeah. I think we put away goals at the start quite early. And that's something we struggle to do sometimes. I think we're complacent in the first couple of minutes, but today we put away our opportunities and it set us up for the game.
Amazons did try to come back in the second half. Did you guys ever feel there was a genuine threat for them, or were you too far ahead?
I think on the field we felt okay. I think we definitely slacked off once we went up. I think it was 4 or 5-0. And they scored a couple of goals, and we were kind of like, come on, girls, that's not good enough. Let's get back to how we started the game. And yeah, we turned it on towards the end of the half, and we missed a couple of opportunities that we should have put away.
What was it for Fitzroy this season, do you think, that really made it all come together and gave you the ability to win the championship?
Yeah, I think we've had a consistent team this week. I know some of us were missing for a couple of weeks, but other than that, the last 2 seasons, it's showed in our performance because we're starting to gel more. Everyone's turning up week in and week out, and it shows when we play together. 36 goals this season, may have equaled last season. What are we expecting next season from Claudia Frascalzo? Retirement.
I hope not. Not yet.
Nah, we'll see. Yeah. It's a team effort at the end of the day. I might put him in the back of the net, but the girls get me there. So. But
I do have to say, according to our media notes, you can lose focus due to appeals to referees.
Costa's going to cop it for that one.
I just wanted to tease you with that one. I knew you wanted to send a message to them. All right, Claudia, congratulations on a win, a great season, having done everything. We look forward to seeing you in 2023.
Thank you.
There she is, the superstar of Fitzroy, the Golden Boot winner, Claudia Frascalzo. Don't go anywhere. More women's futsal coming right up.